Terrific stop.
You don't learn today.
I almost knocked fucking Genji off a cliff and it was great, but it didn't happen.
Dang, it was psychopath over there. I almost pushed him up off a cliff.
Well, he is on the enemy team. I think you realize how many fucks I don't give about that little motherfucker. It looks like he's wearing a thong. And he's not, so I'm upset about it. Because either you're wearing one or you're not wearing it.
I'm wearing one. Leopard.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Why does leopard have to be the go up? Why does leopard have to be the, like, I don't know, the, oh shit. Nice. The automatic, like,
go-to.
Like, there's, like, cheetah, there's leopard, there's tiger, there's lion, there's...
I'm wearing an elephant-colored thong. Does that help? There you go, then. See, elephants aren't sexy.
I mean, have you seen how big their shit is?
Yes. That's why
I mean, I think everybody who's gone to the zoo has seen how big it is. It's not one of those weird things like, yeah, you're looking at abs like, dude, everybody went to the zoo at some point in their life.
Nicely played through ball.
What the fuck is a zoo?
The place with its animals and shit. Like, no, what's a zoo?
What? What? I can go look at animals? I don't have to go to people's backyards?
Yeah. There's other animals over there besides crap miners.
What? I'm gonna lose this game.
Just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'll be proud of that one.
Oh, dude.
I haven't had a chance to really get abreast of the news for the day, so I don't know of any news updates other than, like, the fact that that fucking picture you told me about Chris Brown. That Chris Brown shit you were telling me that earlier. I'm about to look now, actually.
I retweeted it, so it should be easy to find.
That crossing position, haven't they?
This shit was hilarious. I'm like, yes.
Quick, he reacted.
I got a little bit of news. I was on World Star when I woke up. That's what I do when I wake up. I go on World Star. Like, that's my news. That's fuck CNN. World Star.
You're short because your dad tried to pull out the rest of your head on the sheets. Oh shit.
Well, this is the breakaway that's on now. If they can just pass the ball right, they've got numbers coming up at speed.
No, I can't. That's hilarious.
Defended to it first.
Hilarious.
Referee,
that nigga hit hard.
of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing.
Oh, let me see. I have to go find that one still.
But yeah, I was on World Star, and there's a video.
Yeah.
So I guess there's a protest in Mexico about what? I don't know. They're poor as is, so I don't know what they're protesting about. Anyway, so there was there's a police line, and all the policemen are in riot gear and whatnot. I don't know what building they're protecting or whatnot, whatever they're doing. So you just see this truck, bright ass yellow truck, just haul assing right towards them. Like he just like, fuck all y'all. Ran right through him, backed up, and drove away. I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna go to Mexico anytime soon.
Yeah, definitely not. Do that.
And the second thought was like, well, you're in a bright ass yellow truck. Like, you're gonna be easy to spot, especially in Mexico.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45
and then it's
minutes.
like, again, it's like it's a little scary because I'm not too far away from the border. So if shit were to pop off,
that is true. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting how like close you are inching to that.
The second half
yeah,
for sure. That's a little disconcerting for sure.
It's a little scary. I'm like, Am I gonna have to like move further up north to get away from y'all if shit were to pop off, or I might have to just go to a different country?
Yeah, you're just gonna go to a different country. That's just it is what it is.
Good forward play from them.
I was talking when you left. Me and Danny were still talking, and she told us how in UK no one has guns, like no civilians have guns.
Like there's just like, is it just because there's no like need, or
like I don't know if it's a law or
good control under pressure,
whatever,
and the referee.
But no civilians.
I don't know. I don't
think that's the best
I don't
way
understand stuff like that.
Good challenge here.
And apparently,
of course. Sorry.
The V's.
Onto the attack.
And apparently they can't have pepper spray either.
Well read by the player in that
Okay,
part of
see,
the
that's drawing the line. Because for me, like, you fucking mean I can't like pepper spray someone to the face if they trying to step, because that's gonna be problematic.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
You know, like we need some type of protection. Y'all need some type of protection out there. Like UK seems crazy.
It's great.
But it's not like
the underworld.
People are still people. Yeah, like people are still people. It doesn't just because you leave America, just because someone's not living like. Yeah, it doesn't just mean that like all the crazy people are just like in America or one specific like area or some shit. Like
no, they're everywhere. We're everywhere. We're like Mexicans. They're everywhere.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I don't hurt at all. Hey.
Good play.
Hey, it is. 21 Savage addresses 22 Savage, who was calling him out to fight for 100. Okay, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it 22 Savage?
Yeah, I haven't heard.
Why is that a thing? Sorry, I'm eating. What the fuck is that a thing?
What's your name? 22 Savage. Are you 21 Savage, brother? Nah, fuck that nigga.
Some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Oh my god. That's kind of hilarious.
50 shots.
There's no creativity whatsoever.
No.
Was there gonna be like a 21? They're gonna be like a 26 Savage, a 22.4 Savage, like
26.1 Savage. What? Nigga, I ran a mile.
Yeah. Right? Actually, that would be like 2 miles, I think, or something.
No,
I forget.
A 26.2 is a mile. A 13.1.
Oh, it is. Oh,
mile.
okay. That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Actually, no. There's so many like. There's, you know what? In Virginia, I don't see too many of that shit out here in Hawaii, but in Virginia, where I'm from, like it was on every other fucking car. I'm just like, ooh, did you want a fucking cookie? You can run. Ooh.
Manager thinking for the away side. Time for a change.
Fucking cookie. Fuck out of my face.
We see that shit out here too. Like
I'm definitely sure you see it out there. Y'all are like the most vain fucking state to ever state.
True shit.
Got the ball back now.
Yeah, we are.
But y'all also tend to have better food, so that might be a contributing factor as well. It's like it's a little easier for people to have, for people who actually give a shit about that whole diet complex, that fucking over $6 trillion industry that is a perpetual shitstorm in massive proportions. Anyway, you really feel like, oh, you're having a hot body is important, and it has to meet society standards, and they change like every day, like the stock.
Like wow, like come on, you're gonna model yourself around what society wants and what they think.
No, it's like, and then when I hear people be like when I heard old boy talk about last night, I was like, yeah, perfect body, the perfect this. I'm just like, dude, it only seems like it's perfect because society wants you to think that that's what's perfect.
Yeah.
So that way we can get you to spend money on a very expensive. I know he knows that. He was just really drunk and just being goofy. But like, the diet industry profits on like people feeling shit about themselves, and it's like, it's terrible. First of all,
need to try and get the ball back now.
And then secondly, it's
trying to
oh my
switch
god,
on the
I need healing.
Like it makes these women do like, yo, I'm gonna eat this cracker and I'm gonna throw it up.
Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here.
And it's really terrible.
You know,
people do that.
Like, why are you doing this to yourself?
And people legitimately pride themselves on basically the borderline self-torture that they are still committed to. Like, oh, I didn't even like, I'm not talking about, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna have dessert today. It's not a big deal if I don't have dessert, you know? It's not even like that kind of thing. Like, you know, sometimes I just don't eat dessert just because I'm like, you know what, I don't think I need to eat anymore because I need my body to digest food that's already in there. So that's one thing, but like, some people will be like, oh, I'm just gonna like, you know,
what we've got here is the home team winning.
I'm just gonna torture myself basically and congratulate myself for. Excuse me. I'm gonna congratulate myself for like managing not to like. You know, managing not to, for example, sit down much. I spent all day standing up, or I spent all day just like drinking. I made sure I got my 8 glasses of water, and now all I can do is pee, and all I pretty much pee out is pee. There's no more urine in my body. It's just straight up water. You know, like people pride themselves on their ability to basically hurt themselves. And I'm like, that's not healthy. How do you not see that that's the antithesis of what you're quote unquote trying to accomplish? You say you want to be healthy, but you don't see the irony in the way that you're depleting your body of its nutrients. Like, why would you fucking think it's okay to be on a diet where you can't have bread? Where bread, certain kinds of bread, you know, healthy breads have a certain amount of like the fats and the carbohydrates that are actually good for your body and help it do certain things. Like, but you're like, no, the Atkins diet says I can't have bread. I'm like, who the fuck is Atkins so I can beat his ass? Or her ass. So I'm pretty sure Atkins is just some balding white dude with a little dick who wants to make other people feel bad because he can't get none. So we got to torture people.
Who the fuck is Atkins and what the fuck is this motherfucker know?
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Because the thing is, like,
good defending.
It's just a thing that drives me nuts because even though, and I want to give some backstory here. I'm basically, I'm going to give you a what they call like an abstract, which basically tells you what I'm going to talk about. And you see it in a lot of like academic journals and stuff. It pretty much tells you what the article is about, so you can kind of get a gist of it.
All right.
And then you read it. So basically, I'm going to give you a quick abstract, maybe is what I need to say. And I work at. Basically, it's about how I work at Torrid, which is a plus-size clothing store, and I get really pissed off when I hear big girls in there talking about how they're, you know, it's nice that you have, you know, stuff for plus-size women, but I'm also still trying to lose weight. And, you know, and I'm just like, and I have to, and it's pretty much about reminding myself that I still work sorry, where I'm still working somewhere where people feel comfortable enough to have get stuff to cover their fat bodies because they need clothes, but they also feel like they still need to lose weight. And so anyway, that's what abstract is. So basically, I work at a place called Torrid. We sell plus-size clothing. For those of you who do not know what it is, because it's okay if you don't know. It's not that person that's like, what the fuck you mean you don't know?
What the fuck you don't mean? I know what Torrid is. Torrid? Yeah. That shit's worldwide, nigga.
And I don't think it's worldwide. That's why I say that too, because Twitch is worldwide, but like Torrid isn't.
Statewide, say that.
Yeah, statewide. Yeah, you're right. Stateswide. Yeah. So the thing is, like, so sometimes we have girls that come in there and they're like, you know, they're all like, oh yeah, you know, I'm so fat, and you know, I've gotten fatter, and I just and the thing is, I had a woman say it to me today. She wasn't trying to be offensive. She really was just, I think she's just been used to being so small, and then like she gained some weight, and it's jarring to her, and I do understand it. She's actually a really sweet lady. Yeah. Anyway, but she was like, I'm fat, and I'm like, I'm fat, said the woman in front of her. She's like, you know, and she's like, I didn't mean it like that. I'm like, I know. People say that. I'm like, I know that you're very perplexed and you're having a hard time coming to grips with the fact that you've gained some weight. It's cool. And
I'm fat,
I get it.
said to the obviously fatter woman.